Hey, hello everyone. We are very live here again, back to discuss the all chapters summary of class 12th physics. Because tomorrow is board examination for class 12 students, and so I'm going to discuss all chapter summary right from the NCERT. So first, we'll do the first chapter, that is electric charges and fields. इसकी summary और points to ponder अपन discuss करेंगे. तो अपना पहला chapter summary, पहला chapter का summary. Electric and magnetic forces determine the properties of atoms, molecules, and bulk matter. From simple experiments of friction and electricity, one can infer that there are two types of charges in nature, and like charges repel and unlike charges attract each other. By convention, the charge on the glass rod rubbed with silk is positive, that on the plastic rod rubbed with fur is negative. Conductors allow movement of electric charge through them. Insulators do not allow the that thing. In metals, the mobile charges are electrons. In electrolytes, both positive and negative ions are possible, right? To be moving, they are all mobile, right? So electric charges has three basic properties: quantization, additivity, and conservation. Quantization of electric charges means that the total charge of a body is always an integral multiple of basic quantum of charge, q equal to ne. Right. So we are having this as n equal to 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3. Proton and electron have charges plus c and minus c respectively. And for macroscopic charges, for which n is very large number, quantization of charge can be ignored. Additivity of electric charges means that the total charge of a system is that algebraic sum, the sum taking into account proper signs of all the individual charges in the atom. Conservation of electric charges means that the total charge of a system, total charge of an oscillating system remains unchanged with time. This means that when bodies are charged with friction, there is a transfer of electric charge from one body to another, but there is no creation or destruction of any charge. Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb's law? Coulomb's law states that a mutual electrostatic force between the two charged particles, right, Q1 and Q2, is proportional to the product of their charges, which is Q1 and Q2, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance r12 which is present between them or separating between them. Mathematically, we can say F21 is equal to force of on Q2 due to Q1, F equal to K Q1 Q2 by r square, r to 1 square, and it is in the direction of r cap 2127. R cap 27 is a unit vector in the direction of q1 and q2, and k equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is the constant of proportionality. In SI units, the units of charge is coulomb. Experimental value of charge Q E naught is E naught equal to 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb square upon Newton per meter square. The approximate value of charge of K is 9 10 is to 9 Newton meter square per coulomb square. The ratio of electric force and gravitational force between a proton and an electron is K square by G MEMP, which is approximately equal to 2.4 10 to 39. We can calculate it very easily. You can also verify this result. So we are able to see how much big as of a force is electric force is compared to gravitational force between the two same masses with the same separation. Superposition principle that we discussed, जिसमें कहते हैं कि principle is based on the probability that forces with which two charges attract or repel each other are not affected by the presence of a third or more additional charge. For an assembly of charges q1, q2, q3, the force on any charge, say q1, is the vector sum of the force on q1 due to q2, the force on q2 q1 due to q3, and so on. For each pair, the force is given by Coulomb's law for the two charges stated earlier, right? So here, like to one second, I was just sharing my screen, but it is not getting. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Till then, stay here only. I'll be right back. So, guys, due to some urgency, we're ending this session over here only. Bye bye.